exercise from the mensuration. We have completed the 10.1 and 10.2 in the previous video. So let's see. First question from the 10.3. A iron pillar consists of cylindrical portion of 2.8 meters height and 20 centimeters in diameter and a cone of 42 centimeters height surrounding it. Find the weight of the pillar if the 1 centimeter cube of iron weight is 7.5 grams. In the question they have clearly said that a cylindrical pillar, this is cylindrical pillar and is a conical shape, the conical cone mounted on the top of the cylindrical. So it is a combination of a cone plus cylinder. Here cylinder and this is a cone. So here this 10.3 exercise deals with the all volumes of all solid figures, that is 3D mensuration, 3D figures. So in the total exercise of 10.3 we have to find the all volumes, because here 10.3 deals with the volumes of solid figures. I think you got. They have given question at given data. What is 2.8 meters is height of cylinder. This is cylinder and base is 2.8 and 20 centimeters of diameter, that is 20 centimeters. This is in meters, so 20 centimeters let's write. That is a diameter of cylinder. So we got this one only. So first one we have to find the volume of a cylinder, because they have given to find the weight of the pillar. So weight is nothing but the total matter contained in the pillar. So we have to find the weight in order to get the answer. Let's find the volume of cylinder. Before finding the volume, we need some modification here. That is height. That is h is equal to 2.8 meters is equal to 280 centimeters. And the diameter d is equal to 20 centimeters. That is here r is equal to 10 centimeters. So we got r and h. That is h. Okay. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Pi r square h. 22 by 7 into r is we have got, that is 10. 10 into height is 280 meters. 280 meters. 7 ones, 7 fours, 0. So here 100. We get here 4 2s are 8. 8. 4 2s are 8, 0. And here 0, 0. We got this. That is 88,000 centimeter cube. This is volume of cylinder. I will write here 88,000 centimeter cube. And we have to find the cone volume. 1 by 3 pi r square h. Pi r square h. So here in the question they have given that is 42 is the height of the cone. They have given that is 42 centimeters is the height of the cone, and we have to take the 10 as a radius. So no need to write again and again here. So here 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 10 into 42. 7 ones, 7 six are. 6 twos are 12. So here it is 2200 into 6 by 3. Here by 3. 3 ones, 3 twos. That is 3 twos are. We get finally 4400 centimeter cube. That is cone. We got cone. We got cone volume is equal to 4400 4400 centimeter cube volume and cylinder volume is equal to 88,000 centimeter cube. So we have to add these two. We have to add so that we can get the volume of that pillar and the cone mounted on the top. So if we add this, we get the volume of a pillar. Let's write. That is pillar volume. So we got 92,400 is a centimeter cube of the pillar volume. So we have to find what is the weight. In the question they have given that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 7.5 grams. 7.5 grams. No. So 7.5 grams. So we have to find the 92,400 centimeter cube. Just multiply 7.5 into 92400. Just weight of the pillar. That is weight of the pillar. Weight of the pillar is equal to 92,400 into 7.5. We get the final answer 693,000. So here this is in grams. So we can convert this into kgs. In order to convert this into kgs, just divide by 1000. That is 693 kgs. We got. Second question. A toy is made in the form of hemisphere submounted on the right cone, whose circular base is joined with the plane surface of the hemisphere. The radius of the base is of a cone, that is radius of a cone is 7 centimeters and its volume is 3/2 of the hemisphere. They have not given the question values. They are compared with the values of a hemisphere. So we have to find the value from the hemispheres. So its volume is 3/2 of the hemisphere and calculate the height of the cone and surface area of the toy. So they have given that is, we have to find the answer with the two decimal numbers. If we want 28, that is we have to go, that is a 28.687. Just we have to write the two decimals only, that is 28.668. But in the question they have given that is volume of a cone is equal to cone is equal to 1 by 3 root. We know that the volume of a cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, 3/2 into volume of the hemisphere. So here the volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 into pi r cube. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled, 2 and 2 gets cancelled here. Pi, here r cube, here r cube, here r square. So 1 is remaining here. Finally we got here, that is 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 into h. 1 by 3 into h is equal to, here remaining only r. So here 3 goes this side, that is h is equal to 3r. We got that is h is equal to 3 now. 3r. But in the question they have given that is r is equal to, that is they have given diameter of the cone, that is d is equal to no, they have given r is equal to 7, that is r is equal to 7 centimeters of a cone. So here h is equal to 7 into 3 is equal to 21 centimeters. So we got all values h and r. We will write here, that is R is equal to, here R is equal to, that is 7 centimeters, and H is equal to 21 centimeters. Here we have to find the curved surface area of cone and hemisphere and just add it. We will get the answer. So here, first of all, cone curved surface area, that is CSA, curved surface area of a cone, is equal to pi RL. So we have to find the R here, LL. So under root of R square plus H square is equal to, that is 21 square and 7 square, that is 7 square plus 21 square is equal to 49 plus 21 is 441, I think so. 441, just add it. Here 9 plus 1 is 0 and 4 plus 1, 9 plus 1 0, 5, 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 and 4. That is under root of 490 is equal to, here, that is can be written as 49 into 10 under root of, that is 49 is equal to under root of 49 into under root of 10 is equal to, that is 7 into root 10. So here, let's go here, that is 7 into root 10 can be written as, so the 7 root 10 is the answer. We got L is equal to 7 root 10. So just substitute the values here. 22 by 7 into R, 7 into L, 7 into root 10. 7 gets cancelled. So here, if we multiply 22 into 7 is a, that is 7, 14, 7 is 14, 50, 154. 154 root 10. 154 root 10. If you elaborate it, you will get the value here. 486.990 centimeter square is the cone CSA that we got, that is 486.990. Actually I got this value from the calculator. If you don't have calculator in the examination, you can leave it as the 154 and root of into under root of 10. That can be also considered as for the result, for the correction also. So here we got cone. Let's find the hemisphere. Hemisphere CSA is equal to, hemisphere CSA is 2 pi r square, that is 2 pi r square. Two into 22 by 7 into R is nothing but 7. That is 7 into 7. 7 gets cancelled. 44. 44 into, that is 44 into 7. 7 4s are 28 and 28 plus 2 is equal to 30. That is 308. 308 centimeter square is the CSA of hemisphere. Just add these values. This one and this one we have to add. So CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. CSA of a cone is equal to, that is 486.990. I got this from the calculator, and the CSA of hemisphere is nothing but 308. Just now we had done this centimeter square. So we will write in the units in the ending. So we get the value here, that is 794.990 centimeter square is the value of the, that is curved surface area of the toy, which is a cone is mounted on the hemisphere. Let's take third question from the 10.3, that is find the volume of largest right circular cone that can be cut out of a cube whose edge is 7. They are saying that there is a cube. It's a cube. We have to cut right circular cone from a cube. that should be largest. That is, let's take a point here. Let's draw a circle here, which is a circle base of the right circular cone. This is a right circular cone which is the largest in the cube, because it have touched the all points of the that means all points of this square. So definitely it will be a larger one. This is a point. This is the right circular cone. We have to find the volume of this cone, but they have given only the edge of the cube. That is 7 centimeters is the edge of the cube. So we have to find the volume of the right circular cone. We know that here, if we consider that is base 1, it's a bottom. If we draw a circle, this point to point is its diameter. So we can conclude that here if we consider circle in the, that is square, the circle touches the 4 sides of the square. So here the point, this point to this other on the opposite point, it is a called diameter, and also side of the square. So here we can conclude that the side of the square is equal to diameter of the circle. So from this we can get the here d is equal to 7 centimeters, and also here the height, if we consider here the diameter of the square is equal to side of the square. So here we know that in the cube all sides are same. Here this is 7 and this is also 7, the width and the height and the length and the width total same. So definitely the height of the cone is equal to 7. Therefore h is equal to 7 centimeters. Here r is equal to 7 by 2 is nothing but a 33.5. So we got h and d. We can do the problem right now. So we got these values. We have to find the volume of a cone. So in order to find the volume, there's a volume of a cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. The r we don't actually just substitute the values here. 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is we don't, there is 3.5. 3.5 into 3.5, because here r is equal to, that is 7 by 2, 3.5. So 3.5 into h is equal to 7. 7 gets cancelled here. Then let's write 3.5 as a 7 by 2 for easy calculation. Here 1 by 3 into 22 by 7, 22 by 22 into, that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into something, nothing. So here the 7 by 2 is nothing but here, that is 2 1s, 2 11s. So we got 11 into 7 7s are 49 by 2 into 3. We got this value. We got 11 into 49 by 6. If we calculate this one, that is 49, that is 9. Here 13, 1 is nothing but 5. 539. So 539 by 6 is equal to, that is 89.83 centimeter cube, because in volume, this is the volume of a cone from a cube. Next when you go to the fourth one, that is a cylindrical tub of radius 5 centimeters and length of 9.8 centimeters is full of water. A solid in the form of right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere is immersed in a tub. The radius of the hemisphere is 3.5 centimeters and the height of the cone outside the hemisphere is 5 centimeters. Find the volume of water left in the tub. So they have given that there is a cylinder tub. This is a cylinder tub. So it is totally filled with the water, and there is a toilet structure. There is some bucket or some toilet structure which is like a A cone, circular cone is a mounted on hemisphere, which is immersed in the, that is, cylinder tub. So when this toy is immersed in this water, that is in this water, definitely it will absorb or it will consume some water. After consuming some water by this toy, whatever the water left in the tub, we should find. So the water left in the tub after immersing this toy, that is right circular cone of a hemisphere, immersed in the tub, whatever the water left in the tub, we have to find it. So indirectly we got here, this is a tub, and we have to add this cone here, that is cone plus hemisphere. Volume should be added here, that is volume should be added, it is volume, these two, and we got these two volumes. We have to subtract these volumes from the cylinder, that is tub, so that we get, that is volume of cone plus hemisphere. Volume of a cone and hemisphere minus, we have to subtract, minus volume of a cylinder, volume of tub or cylinder. Let's find first volume of a cone and hemisphere. They have given, that is R is equal to 3.5 centimeters, which is related to hemisphere. In the question they have given 3.5 is the radius of the hemisphere and h here, that is h. The height of the cone outside the hemisphere is 5 centimeters. So we have to, let's find this solid figure volume, because the solid figure immersed in the cylinder, that is tub. So then what is the volume of water left in the tub? We have to find it. So here, instead of before doing the problem, we have to find the volume of this solid figure, which is a combination of cone and hemisphere. So here let's find hemisphere, that is hemisphere volume. Volume of hemisphere is equal to that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 into, that is pi, 22 by 7 into r is equal to 3.5, that is 3.5 into 3.5 into 3.5. So we can here, that is 3.5 can be written as 35 by 10, that is nothing but 5 sevens, 5 twos, that is 7 by 2. So we can write it as 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Here 2 gets cancelled, 7 gets cancelled, 2 ones, 2 11s are. So 77 we got here, that is 11 into 772, 49, 7 7s are 49, that is 49 by 2 3 are 6, we got this one. If you simplify this equation, that is nothing but you will get, that is 89.83. This is the hemisphere, only hemisphere. So this is hemisphere volume of hemisphere, 89.83. Let's write here 89.83. Then we have to find that is cone volume. Volume of a cone is equal to, so volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, that is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into, that is r is equal to 3.5, that can be written as 7 by 2, that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into h is 5 centimeters. So here 7 gets cancelled, 2 ones are 2 11s are, so nothing goes cancelled. 11 into 7 by into 5 here, by 3 into 2, that is 3 into 2. So if we calculate here, that is 77 into 5 by 6. This is 64.16. For our easy understanding, just write here that is 64.16. This is cone and this is hemisphere. We have to find the cylinder now. If you look at the question, you will find other measurements for the cylinder, not same as that is measurement given to the circular cone and hemisphere. They have given that is R is equal to 5 centimeters. R is equal to 5 centimeters for the cylinder, and the length is 9.8. That is nothing but h is equal to 9.8 centimeters. So radius is equal to 5. So we have to volume of cylinder. That is volume of cylinder is pi r square h. That is 22 by 7 into R is 5. That is 5 into 5 into 9.8. So that is here 22 into 25. That is 25 into 98 by 10 into 7. So 9.98, that is 9.8 can be written as 98 by 10. That is 5 2s are 5 5s are. So here we can write it as it is 22 into 5 into 98 by 14. 7 2s are 14. We get the value here, that is 770. After doing this all calculation, this is centimeter cube. No need to write a centimeter cube because we know that volume is a centimeter cube only. So right here that is 770. So now the final result will be here the 770 is the whole volume of the cylinder, that is water, and when this solid figure is immersed, some water can be absorbed by the solid figure. So whatever the water left is equal to, that is volume of cylinder minus these two combination, that is cone plus, actually that is the cylinder or tub minus, that is solid figure. So what is a solid figure? Solid figure is a combination of cone and hemisphere. So here that is cylinder minus cone plus hemisphere. So here that is 770 minus 64.16 plus 89.83. Here we get that is 616.10 is the volume of water. Volume of water left in tub. Here fifth one, same as fourth one, but just little bit different, though it is easy. So in the adjacent figure, the height of the solid cylinder is 10 centimeters and the diameter is 7 centimeters. Two equal conical holes of radius 3 centimeters and height 4 centimeters are cut off as shown in the figure. Find the volume of the remaining of solid. They have given that is a one cylinder. Let us think this is cylinder. They made two holes which are in conical shape. So here they are made two holes which are in conical shapes. So when we make hole, the material will be removed. So here we look like that is in this way, the hollowness here, the total hollowness. So we have to find what is the volume of when the two holes made which are in conical shape. So just we have to find the volume. So we can easily find, because here the cylinder, two conical shapes, that is 2 into conical shapes minus cylinder. we get the is equal to, that is leftover or remaining solid volume. The volume of remaining solid is nothing but the total cylinder minus two holes, conical shapes. From the question, we got some data. The height of the solid cylinder is equal to 10 centimeters, and the diameter is, that is D is equal to 7, so R is equal to 3.5. We know this already. This is related to the cylinder. So now we are going to the conical holes. Radius of 3 centimeters. That is, let's take cone. Conical, that is conical holes. R is equal to 3 centimeters and H is equal to 4 centimeters. So we have to find the, first of all, conical. So here the conical, which are in shape of right circular cone. The volume of right circular cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. We know that is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is nothing but 3, that is 3 square, it is 9. I will write 3 square, okay. 3 square into h is 4 centimeters, that is 4 centimeters. Here we get here the 9 and 3 gets cancelled. So here 3 and 1 square gets cancelled, that is 22 by 7 into 3 4s are 12, that is 12. So here we can write it as 22 into 12 by 7 is equal to the volume of one cone. So if we simplify this one, we will get 37.1471. We got this value. Actually, this is the only one cone. So to get two cones, just multiply with 2. That is 2 into 37. I will write here. That is 2 into 37.71 equals to, here 75.42 is the circular cone. I will write here, that is 75.4. This is two cones. That is 2C, two cones. So I will erase this. We will find the cylinders. So cylinder, that is volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. 22 by 7 into r, 3.5 can be written as 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 into, that is 7 by 2 into h is 10 centimeters. 7 gets cancelled here. 2 ones are 2 11s. So here 77 into 77 into 10 by 2. This can be written as 770 by 2. 770 by 2. So we get 385. So I will write here, that is 385 cylinder. Just substitute this value from this. We will get the volume. In the beginning of this question, I have said in the beginning of the solution, I have said that we have to subtract the two conicals volume from the cylinder. That is 385 minus 75.42, because this is a cylinder volume and 75.42 is the volume of two conical holes. Volume of two conical holes. We get here, that is 309.58. This is the volume which is left of the volume of remaining solid. Volume of let's take sixth one. Sixth one, that is spherical marbles of a diameter is 1.4 centimeters are dropped in the cylindrical beaker which is having 7 centimeters diameter. Beaker having 7 centimeter diameter. which contains some water. Find the number of marbles should be dropped into the beaker so that water level rise by 5.6 centimeters. Here there is a beaker. Here there is a beaker and they have given the water level rise. This rise is 5.6 centimeters. But here they were dropped some marbles here. We don't know how many marbles it is. But they have not given us also amount of water, the volume of water also, volume of cylinder. So we have to find the how many marbles are dropped in the beaker. But they have given the data, that is diameter of the marble is 1.4 centimeters. That is 1.4 centimeters is equal to D, diameter of the marble. So let's find the volume of the marble. With this we got R is equal to, that is 1.4 by 2. So that is 1.4 can be written as, that is 14 by 10. So here into 2, because 1.4 by 2, that is 14 by 10 by 2. So we get 14 by 20. So 2 tens are 2 sevens are, that is 0.7. So volume of the marble, that is volume of marble is nothing but a sphere. That is volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r can be written as, that is 0.7. 0.7 is nothing but a 7 by 10. Let's write, that is 7 by 10 into 7 by 10 into 7 by 10. 7 gets cancelled. 2 11s are 2 5s are. Okay. 2 5s are 2 4s are. Nothing more than nothing. That is 4 into 11. I will write here. That is 4 into 11. 4 11 and into 49 by, because 7 7s are 49. 3 into 20. Here 25, 250. That is 3 into 250. Here I made a small mistake. That is 2s are here. So here that is 2s are. We get value here 1.437. Let's write 43. So 1.43. So it is a volume of the one marble. So if we here, we have to just think the rise. We have to find the volume of rise. Volume of rise is equal to x into x is number of marbles into one marble. We will get the value here. Okay. Volume of rise they have given, that is 5.5 centimeters, just centimeters. We have to find the volume. Volume equals to n into marbles volume. So we don't know what is the n value, that is number of marbles. We will get here n is equal to number of volume, that is marbles. Here volume of rise water. Volume of rise water. Here we take volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. You may get doubt, that is why we take pi r square, that is volume of cylinder, because if we observe closely, that is cylinder in this shape, water covered. If we take this rise level also in the cylinder, it's nothing but here this in this form. This makes a rise level, that is 5.6 centimeters. So which is in the shape of cylinder, small cylinder. So we have to take the volume of cylinder. So pi r square h they have given, that is the diameter of the beaker is 1.4. In the question they have given, that is the diameter of the beaker is 7 centimeters. They have given that is D is equal to 7 centimeters. So here no need of height because we are finding the just rise. So they have given rise also 5.6. Let's consider that height is equal to 5.6 centimeters. Here we get the pi 22 by 7 into r square is 3.5, that is 3.5 here because here r is equal to 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into h is 5.6. 5.6. Let's take 56 by 10. So here 7 gets cancelled. 2 ones, 2 11s. Okay. Let's leave it as it is. So 7 into 56 by 20 and 11 into 11 because the 11 is here left above. Here we get 215.6 is the volume of rise here. Already we know that the volume of one marble is 1.47, that is 1.437. Here that is marble volume. Marble, that is marble volume. And here few minutes back I have said that the volume of rise is equal to the volume of rise because of number of marbles. So number of marbles into volume of marble, that is 1.437. So here volume of rise is 215, that is 215.6 is equal to n into 1.437. Let's write 43. So here if we do this one, n is equal to 215.6 by 1.43. We get value here. Here we get value 150.76. 150 point above 5 is, we can take 151 also. 151 or 150, which is equal to, so 151 marbles, that is marbles are thrown in the beaker, which led to the rise of water level 5.6 centimeter. This is seventh one. Seventh one I will give hint, you can do this. A pen stand is made up of wood in the shape of cuboid with 3 conical depressions to hold the pens, with the dimensions of cuboid are 15 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. The radius of each depression is 0.5 centimeters and the depth is 1.4 centimeters. Find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. So in the question they have given that is a cuboid, which is a cuboid here. It is a cuboid. So it is called pen stand. So pen stand, there is a pen stand here. Depression, 3 depression, and we have to find the find the volume of the entire stand. We have to find the entire stand volume. Entire stand volume is nothing but here we have to remove the depression of these 3. These 3 depressions should be removed. So here nothing but the volume of cuboid, that is volume of cuboid minus 3 into depression's volume, the volume of depression, we get the final volume of a cuboid with removing the 3 depressions, that is pen stand. So here let's take the volume of cuboid. Here if you observe clearly the pen stand depressions will be in this way, in the right circular cone. So that's why we have to find the volume of right circle, that is a cone, into 3. So let's take the volume of the cuboid. They have given L is equal to 15 centimeters and B is equal to, that is B is equal to 10 centimeters and height is equal to 3.5 centimeters, and we have to find the volume. We know that V is equal to volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H. So at 15 into, that is 15 into 10 into 3.5. So we get here, that is 525 centimeter cube. Centimeter cube is the volume of a cuboid. Here we have to find the depression's volume. So they have given, that is radius is equal to 0.5 centimeter and the height or depth. In the reverse manner, it is a depth. If we consider it to the upward manner, it is a height. So let's take D is a depth, is depth or height. Depth or height is equal to, that is 1.4 centimeters. So we have to take the volume of a conical circle, right circular cone. So here volume of a cone is equal to, that is pi r square h, 22 by 7 into 1 by 3. That is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 0.5. That is 5 by 10. Let's take 5 by 10 for very easy calculation. 5 by 10 into, that is 14 by 2. 14 by 10. 7 ones, 7 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 fives are. 5 gets cancelled. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. Here we get here, that is 22 into 22 by 3 into 20. So we get here, so 0.36. So we got just only one depression. Just multiply with 3. So here 1.08 is the volume of 3 depressions. Just substitute this value from the volume of cuboid. We get the volume. That is here 525 minus 1.08. That is a remaining solid volume. So remaining solid volume is, we got 523.9, that is centimeter cube, because it is volume.